All right, y'all, we are back with another video. And before we start, please put prayers for Donald Trump in the comment section. We must protect President Trump at all times. And it brings me to this video right here. We haven't talked about corrupt Fani Willis in a long time. And man, oh man, y'all won't believe what just happened. So it get to this point where we know that Fani Willis was lying in court the entire time, talking about she and Nathan Wade, they been into their relationship. They no longer talking and all of that. We all knew that right there was a lie. So we got this footage right here, brand new footage of Fani Willis because her daughter has been arrested. And then Fani Willis shows up to the site with her lover, Nathan Wade. And I'm thinking, I thought you said you and Nathan Wade ain't talking anymore. I thought you wasn't seeing Nathan Wade, which we all knew that it was a lie. She really just put the little thing she got going against Donald Trump, trying to get him put in jail and all of that. That right there is thrown out the window because everything Donald Trump said was right. Fani Willis is a liar. And this footage right here, it's finna show you everything Donald Trump been talking about. It's finna go ahead and show that she lied to Judge McAfee. She lied to him and she lied to everybody. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into this. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go over this article right quick, and then I'm gonna show y'all the footage towards the end of her and Nathan Wade walking up in street clothes to talk to the police officer because her daughter has been arrested. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into it. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and like I said, please stay to the end because I want you to see the footage of her and Nathan Wade walking up. All right. So as y'all can see right here, the headline say, in battle, Georgia DA Fani Willis showed up to site of daughter's arrest with prosecutor lover long after pair claimed affair ended, body cam footage shows. Then it say, in battle, District Attorney Fani Willis showed up to the scene of her daughter's recent arrest with prosecutor lover Nathan Wade long after the pair said they ended their controversial affair. Newly released body cam footage shows. The Fulton County, Georgia DA was seen with ex-Trump prosecutor Wade after her pregnant daughter, Kanaya Willis, 25 years old, was pulled over late last month for driving while using a cell phone, and then arrested for driving on a suspended license, according to the footage obtained by the Post. The cops asked if Willis, 52, and Wade, 51, were Kanaya parents, but the powerful DA told them her high-profile lover were just a friend. The pair, who came under fire for their romance while prosecuting former President Donald Trump for the election interference in the Peach State, have both separately testified that the affair ended last month. But they both arrived quickly, casually dressed in black t-shirts when alerted that Willis' pregnant daughter was in trouble in Tyrone on August 24th. The two lawyers pulled up in a black Ford SUV after Kanaya had already been taken to the Fayette County Jail and stayed on scene for around 5 minutes. The footage shows Willis could be heard calmly saying it was news to her that her younger daughter's license was suspended, as Wade, wearing a baseball hat, quietly listened before asking about why cops stopped Kanaya, a Texas Southern University student. Now, as y'all listening to this, we both are saying, I thought y'all wasn't together. I thought y'all wasn't talking. I thought the relationship been ended. So this goes to show you that this entire case that Fani Willis has against Donald Trump, after this right here, it sure enough need to be thrown out. Because the woman is a liar. She sat in court and said that her and Nathan Wade is not talking, and they both showed up in street clothes, not in uniforms. Both showed up in street clothes as if they just left their house. So that pretty much tells you right there that Fani Willis has been lying this entire time. And at this point, she probably don't even care because she knows she wasn't going to get no case against Donald Trump before the election. So at this point, she probably just don't even freaking care. But this right here, Judge McAfee, everybody need to look at this and just goes to show you that she lied and that Donald Trump was right the entire time when he kept saying that's her lover. She hired him just to go after me. She paid him almost $1 million just to go after Donald Trump. And like I said before, she lied and said that they wasn't talking anymore. Come to find out, they are still talking. Why would they? Because like I said, they didn't show up in uniforms as if they just left work or something. They showed up in street clothes. You can tell they just left their house. And she's talking about it's a surprise that her daughter, and why is she letting her daughter ride around with no license? You're the district attorney, you're Fani Willis, and your daughter riding around with suspended license. But this is the same woman that want to go after Donald Trump, though. She got to be stupid. This is crazy. This is crazy. So we get right here, it said, at one point, Willis gave the officers her license and asked them not to put her address in the report. Listen to this again, y'all. At one point, Fani Willis gave the officers her license and asked them not to put her address in the report, with one cop seemingly aware of her high-profile position saying her request was for obvious reasons. Y'all can have my address. The rest of the world, no. Willis said, as seen in the footage first obtained by the Daily Mail after the video showed Willis leaving the scene in her daughter's silver Nissan Altima while Wade drove away in the car they arrived in. So pretty much she don't want the police them to put her address because she know that's the same address Nathan Wade and her is staying at. This is crazy. Look at this. Do Fani Willis think we stupid? Because we ain't stupid. She's trying to hide, y'all. She's trying to hide. So we get right here and say, Kanaya told the cops the reason she was using her phone while behind the wheel was because her mom was calling her about her pregnancy. The daughter who was in the car with her 26-year-old sister, Naya, claimed she was unaware her license had been revoked since May 13 for allegedly previously driving while it was suspended. Willis and Wade came under fire earlier this year for their clandestine relationship, which they claim began months after Willis brought Wade on the Trump case. That's what I'm saying. At this point, you can tell somebody's lying. So pretty much her daughter blaming it on Fani Willis because she's saying that Fani Willis was calling her. You know what I'm saying? While she was driving and asked about her pregnancy. So now she's blaming this on Fani Willis. So we get right here and say Trump and co-defendants have been seeking to boot Willis from prosecuting the case for alleged misconduct linked to her and Wade's license. Willis and Wade were forced to testify in court about when they struck up their fling and when it ended. Ultimately, Fulton County Judge Scott McAfee ruled Willis could remain on the case as long as Wade stepped down, which he did the same day the decision came out. A trial date has not yet been set in the case against Trump, which is on hold while he appeals seeking to disqualify Willis. The DA's office, Wade and Willis, all did not immediately return requests for comment Wednesday morning. So there you go right there. Now we finna get to the footage where y'all gonna see that Fani Willis and Nathan Wade getting out of the car, literally getting out of the car and showing up together, talking to the police. Go.
Doing well. How are y'all?
Excellent.
Mom, Dad, what's it?
Just a friend, yeah.
Okay.
Fani, nice to meet you.
So, Corporal Clark.
Nice to meet you. What?
So, apparently,
Nice to meet you.
apparently her license is suspended
Nice to meet you. Okay.
for something. Doesn't tell us what for or why or where. Or that's something she's gonna have to call DMV and find out. Okay. Probably what happened. She had a speeding ticket, some kind of traffic infraction. Never went to court. Didn't take care of it. Okay. That's the best guess. So. She's gone over to Fayette County Jail, which is right into Fayetteville Square. It's 145 Johnson Avenue. Yeah. Normally, I would say a couple hours is the process. It just depends on how busy they are and like that, okay? The driving on the suspended is basically a traffic citation. She's got to have her fingerprints done and picture taken, then she can make her bond. You can pay it cash, use a bondsman, be 10%, whatever. They've got a list of people over there, too, that you can choose from and use
What's
whatever.
the
She doing? Where was she stopped?
So the vehicle's registered to her.
Okay.
I don't know if it was on a flock hit or if the officer observed some kind of traffic infraction. It wasn't me. I didn't make the traffic stop. He's already gone and got her going. Okay. So whatever the case may be, when you run the tag, it obviously gives us the vehicle information and the registered owner, and it's already in the system that has the invalid license. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So upon that, we just verify that it is that person driving, or stop the car first. At that point, we don't have to know it's them. It's general assumption that the registered owner is the driver of the vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, if you stop it and it's not, okay, have a nice day. But in this case, she was. So.
Yep.
So, just are the keys to the car here?
Yes.
Yeah, everything's here.
Yeah. Everything's in there.
She has 3 numbers. I believe she gave, let's say, your number, a JC, and a third name I didn't hear. But she's allowed to get 3 phone calls when she gets in jail.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
once-
I'm gonna just park the car and then go.
Once they get the process done, she can make a couple phone calls and call you guys and say, okay, I'm ready. This is how much it is, whatever. I want to say off the top of my head, I think driving on suspended license is about $1,200.
Yeah.
Somewhere right in that area. Every municipality's different, you know, give or take a little bit, but somewhere around there. So,
All right. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Take over the vehicle.
I'm taking the car.
I see you drive test. I got to make sure you're valid driver.
You got it? Okay.
Whoever.
Obviously, just don't put my address on anything.
Huh?
Don't put my address on anything. I know you're just checking.
Yeah, your address ain't gonna work. I'm just all I gotta hit is your valid driver's license and you are.
For obvious reasons.
Right. I hold on. My address listed.
10-4, thank you.
Y'all can have my address. The rest of the world, no. Is it fine as hey?
Yeah, no, you guys good.
You're good.
That's good.
All right, guys.
Well, there you go, right there. You heard her really telling the police officer, "Don't put my address on there. Don't put my address on there," because she know her and Nathan Wade is staying together, and she don't want it out there so people won't find out that her and Nathan Wade is staying together and been staying together for the longest. This woman is a liar, and pretty much her daughter is blaming her because she's saying her daughter is saying, "Hey, you was the one calling me. Was the reason I was on the phone." So that right there just tells you everything you need to know. But you know, this woman has been exposed, man, because you can tell now that she lied in court. That talking about her and Nathan Wade wasn't together. They been broke up, but yet they show up together in street clothes. She got on a black t-shirt with shorts, like I said, like she just left the house. Nathan Wade got on a baseball cap with a black t-shirt, just street clothes, basically. They both has been exposed. There's no way that this case should go on. This right here, this footage right here shows you everything that you needed to know that Fani Willis been lying this entire time. And like I said, Donald Trump was right. This is her lover. This is who she gonna still be with. If she was with him, she could have just said, "Hey, we still together." She could have just said that, but she didn't. She chose to lie. So like I said, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.